Hey, what is up, my family? It's Mr. Welsh and
Miss Sanchez.
You don't seem very excited.
No, yes, we're back and better. Did you miss us?
Yep.
We missed you.
Yep. Hope you had a restful, maybe a little bit exciting spring break, because I know the students who went to Knott's had a very fun and exciting beginning of spring break. But let's start out with our future MVPs. So this is the last block. Obviously, there's a lot of things are going to happen: graduation, prom, and then our last 20 or 18 MVPs. So if you haven't gotten MVP yet, or even if you have gotten it, let's work hard to be all in, accept
any challenge,
and make no excuses. So you can go to Dave & Buster's, you can play as many video games as you want, and then represent the campus aesthetically, because you're the only one that gets that sweet MVP jacket and MVP shirt. Maybe I'll get some new Maya slides.
Oh wow,
Maybe.
Those are cool.
Maybe. But speaking of trips that neither of us went on, how was the Knott's trip?
So I heard nothing but amazing things about the Knott's trip. It's always such a fun time going out there. So we hope that all of you guys that hopped on the bus had such a great time as well. And if you didn't go, then hey, maybe next year.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe next year, because it's always for our graduates or MVPs. Huge shout outs to all of the staff that attended. It was on Maya. Big shout out especially to Miss Polaric and Miss Zoe Canada for leading the charge and leading the trip. Really appreciate both of your leadership in making sure that students were safe and even our staff was safe.
Yep, and speaking of leadership, you guys, this block 4, we want to start off strong, right? Mm-hmm. And with that comes a lot of, well, not a lot, because these things are very simple to follow if you're all in. Please remember that it's very important that you guys follow our school policies, and that does include the phone policy, the hoodies, and also make sure you guys are using your time wisely in the bathroom. We want to make sure that you guys are in the classroom getting all of the education for the full amount of time as possible. So please, please, please do not go into the restroom to fool around.
That's right. You will be getting your report cards very soon on how well you did academically last block. So again, just some simple reminders so you don't come into this block repeating some of the behavior last block. Again, no hoods, no phones. Your phones are turned into your teachers. So again, if somehow your teacher forgets, it's your responsibility to put it in that cell phone box. If it's caught, then it comes to me or Mr. Harris. And then again, for the bathroom, you can't go out every single class. It's one student at a time. I know some teachers struggle with that. I mean, who wants to tell a kid no when they need to use the bathroom or pretend that they need to use the bathroom? So again, these announcements are for students and teachers. So teachers, just a reminder, one student out at a time unless it is a true emergency. But kids, when you're out of class, you are not learning. And most students, if you're not in the classroom, you're not going to receive, Mr. Clark's mathematics skills or Mr. Salazar's English skills or Mrs. Krokel's SCI skills, to make sure that you stay in class. All right, we have a huge state test next Tuesday, the 31st, the ACT for 9th graders and 11th graders, for freshmen and juniors. Again, that is the ACT. It is a mandatory state test that every 9th grader and junior must take. You need to be here at 8 a.m. We are giving you a special breakfast from Panera.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, I was right. Some breakfast sandwiches. I don't know what else we're going to get, but it is a special catered breakfast for all of you that are testing. So you're going to be here at 8 a.m. Do not arrive late. If you arrive late, you will not be able to take the test, and you have to do a makeup testing either on Wednesday or Thursday or the next week. If you are a sophomore or you are a senior, you are not going to come to school on Tuesday, March 31st. You're going to stay home, and it's going to be remote instruction. So your teachers are going to give you something physical or something on your dashboard that you have to do to be marked present for that day for attendance. So once again, If you are a freshman or a junior, you're taking the ACT on Tuesday, March 31st. You will rock it, you will kill it, because I know a lot of you have attended boot camp, and teachers have done a great job preparing you for all things ACT.
Wow, and if spring break wasn't enough, you guys, we do not have any Focus Friday this Friday, so please do not show up. Take a break, relax to be ready to come back on Monday. And then for those of you that are taking ACT, prepare and be ready.
Last thing is, if you've been paying attention to the announcements, prom is coming up. Ms. Sanchez, do you know the date of prom?
I do.
Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad.
I do. It's on the 17th, April 17th.
The theme has been decided, not by me, but by a select member of our staff. Romance in the City.
Oh, wow.
It was going to be country themed, and I was super excited to get hay bales, maybe get some goats or some horses and some burros, because there's a lot of burros just roaming up freely up a Lake Pleasant. But it is Romance in the City. So if you are a student right now that currently is not in a relationship, or if it's complicated, whatever, work on a promposal idea and get it filmed. Maybe talk to Ms. Sanchez about ideas, how to properly say yes or properly say no. So again, Romance in the City is happening on April 17th. We've got some cool ideas for decorations, photo booths, dance moves. Not by me. All I can do is bounce. So again, get your promposal ready to go. I think that's it. If no one's told you they love you.
I do.
I do. This is the last block, guys. This is where we finish strong, where you graduate or you set yourself up to come back next year even stronger. Never forget.
We are Maya.
Guess who's got a date for the prom?